so tired this morning. All right, I finished my coffee. I feel more like a human. I'm ready to chat with you guys. Let's get into it. Hello, my name is Jacqueline. I am a corporate flight attendant and welcome to my YouTube channel, Jacqueline Travels. Normally I say I'm a corporate flight attendant, but currently a stay-at-home flight attendant, but currently that's not the case. I just got back from a trip yesterday and that's why I'm feeling tired. It's not like it was a hard trip or anything. It was super easy. It just left really early in the morning and I don't do well with early shows. I'm always afraid I'm gonna sleep through my alarm clock. I got home last night and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be exhausted. I'm gonna sleep so well. I didn't sleep so well. I was up at like 6, but I'm being productive. Here, let me show you what I'm getting into. All right, I am starting to peel and chop the garlic because I'm putting on a pot. Actually, I'm putting on 2 pots of tomato sauce to make for our friends and for our neighbors. So right now I've got olive oil in there and some anchovy paste, and the same with that one. Garlic, olive oil, and anchovy paste are key ingredients to any good Italian recipe. So I'm making a ton of sauce today. I'm canning it and I'll be giving it away and I'll be keeping some for us. So some of our neighbors brew beer, which is great, and they've brought some over to us during quarantine, so we want to repay them. And then our friend Katie cooks amazing Greek food, and she made us a huge tray, a few huge trays of delicious Greek food. So we're paying her back. And then we want to give some to our really good friends who have had us over for like social distance, outdoor barbecue type things during this time. So I will be busy cooking today. That's what I'm doing as a stay-at-home flight attendant. I'm a firm believer that you can never have too much garlic. Plus, it's good for you, so why wouldn't you overdo it on the garlic? All of my sauce is simmering and now I'm ready to really start my day. The nice thing about it is this will cook or simmer for the next 8 to 10 hours. So I can kind of leave it. I'll stir it occasionally. I've got my spoon ready to go and do what I need to do around the house, but still have a delicious sauce for us and my family and my friends by the end of the day. I just want to show you guys the turn bag that I packed yesterday. So I just brought this big tote with me, and then on the inside of it, I have all of the clothes that I would have needed had something happened on our flight yesterday and the plane broke down. So very easy to unpack. I just have to carry all of this upstairs. It's already folded and I'll just put it away. Say hi, Logan. I'm trying to exercise, but Logan's got some different plans. Huh, bud? All right, I am exercised and showered and ready for the day and checking on my sauce. It smells fabulous. And I checked on our little herb garden that I've been showing you guys where I've made pesto. I made a whole video about making pesto. And now our mint is out of control. So I invited my sister over and we're gonna make mojitos, and The Real Housewives of New York is on tonight. So we love watching that show. We're always curious, like, oh, do we know anyone in the background? Have we eaten in those restaurants? So those are like the big plans for tonight. I do have some flight attendant related news. I talked to our chief flight attendant and I'm going to be attending a 1-day class, part of my recurrent training that I need to do that I put off because Teterboro was a hot zone. didn't want to mess with it. And it's med-air training, and basically it's like CPR practice and using an AED, just how to take care of a passenger or a pilot or another crew member that falls ill while you're on the private jet flying through the sky. So that's coming up in a couple of days. I think it's in the second week of August that I'll be going to that one-day class. So I'll be vlogging about that. I'll keep you guys posted on my fun med-air training. I want to ask you guys something. So Logan has been diagnosed with arthritis. My poor little old man cat. They gave us pain meds for him, but if you've ever tried to give a cat medicine, you know it doesn't end well. Plus, it doesn't seem like he needs them every day. And when I give them to him, he's like lethargic, like a drunk cat. Like he stumbles and not himself. So I don't want to give him that medicine. That was like the first option. And we're going to have a follow-up with the vet about the second option. But I've looked online and fish oil is really good for cats. So I've been putting a ton of fish oil on Logan and Lola's food. It's good for Lola because she's a long hair cat and she gets hairballs, and this is supposed to help with the hairballs also. So I'm hoping it helps both of my cats. But if you are a cat person and you know of any remedies to kind of help an older cat that has arthritis, please let me know in the comment section below. Generally, he's good, he's active, we snuggle all the time, like he's always making cameos in my video, and most days are good. But when he has a bad day, it crushes me and breaks my heart, and I'm like getting emotional. So we're hoping for a lot of good days, and hopefully you guys can give me suggestions on something that could help him. All right, this is the mint that we picked from our little garden area for our mojitos. Now I'm going to muddle the mint in rum and a little bit of sweetened lime juice. Now I'm gonna add some simple syrup. The recipe called for regular lime juice, and as you can see, we have sweetened. So I put a little bit more water, and I'm gonna do a little bit less simple syrup. This way our cocktails are not overly sweet. Now I'm going to cut up some fresh lime to add with my lime juice, rum, and mint and simple syrup mixture. And we're making cucumber mojitos, so I'm gonna add this cucumber as well. I just want to point out that you should save some cucumber slices for your garnish when you're sipping your drink. The cucumber, lime, mint, alcohol is all muddled together, and now the last step is to stir in some club soda. So I have this cucumber mint sparkling water that I'm going to add into my mix. Cheers! Do you like it? They're really good. Well, good morning. We've moved on to an entirely different day. I maybe had one too many mojitos last night, and I thought it's probably best for me not to vlog while sipping mojitos. The good news is I woke up feeling great. I'm planning on having a productive day. Actually, the morning has been pretty productive so far. I planned out one of my 2-minute tidbit videos, and I'll be recording that either later today or tomorrow. But you guys have really been liking them. Thank you for asking your quick questions that you want answered by a flight attendant. I enjoy making the series. If you have any 2-minute tidbit questions you can think about, just let me know. Oh, real quick. Okay, so in Stay at Home Flight Attendant episode 7, I had shown you guys that I was working on a painting, and you guys want to see it, so let's go see it. I'll take you. All right, this is the final piece, the final product. My painting is complete. Is it amazing? No. Is it fun? Yes. I like it hanging in the house. I think it works with the other decor that we've got going on. It's fun. This wall really needed a piece. I showed you how big that canvas was. This wall is huge. Something needed to decorate it. So until I find a proper piece of artwork, this is what I made, and this is just what's gonna be hanging up here. My sauce has cooked down significantly. You can see where it started and where it's at now. And I'm gonna let it cool, and then I'm gonna can it. I am gonna end Stay at Home Flight Attendant episode 7 here. Thank you guys very much for hanging out with me and my sister and checking up on the painting. And hopefully you guys have some suggestions for what I should do for Logan. If you guys have any questions, comments, thoughts, or concerns, post them down below for me. If you're looking for me on social media, at Jack Travels, that is JAC Travels. That's my Twitter. My Instagram is Jacqueline Travels, just like it is here on YouTube. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and leave me a thumbs up for this video. And I will talk to you guys on my next flight attendant adventure. Thanks for watching.